In this video, I'll be helping you with the ALEKS problem type called Trigonometric Functions and Special Angles, problem type 1, degrees. We're asked to find the exact value of the sine of 135 degrees. And for reference, I'll recall our first quadrant special angles are 30 degrees, 45 degrees, 60 degrees, and then of course 90 degrees. And our cosine and sine values start off here at 0 degrees with a cosine of 1 and a sine of 0. So the coordinate 1, 0. And then they start to iterate. So 1 is the square root of 4 over 2. Next, we would have the square root of 3 over 2. Then the square root of 2 over 2. The square root of 1 over 2. Which is just 1/2, and the square root of 0 over 2, or 0. These are my cosine values, or x values. And then for these sines, I had 0, which is the square root of 0 over 2, next the square root of 1 over 2, the square root of 2 over 2, the square root of 3 over 2, and then the square root of 4 over 2 is just 1. So with this first quadrant mapped out, I can now look at this example. And I see I have 135 degrees. So measuring from our positive x-axis here, 135 degrees would be 90 plus another 45 degrees. So 90 plus 145, that would be our 135, putting us right here on the unit circle. And from our symmetry, I can tell that that is directly across from this 45 degrees. So looking at our quadrant 1, cosine and sine, now that I'm in quadrant 2, my cosine will be negative, so a negative square root of 2 over 2. And then the sine is still that same y value as in the first quadrant, a positive square root of 2 over 2. And since we were looking for the sine is my y value. So the exact value of sine 135 is a positive square root of 2 over 2.